Bonjour à toutes et à tous, c'est Miss Wolphie, on se retrouve aujourd'hui pour la suite de Mass Effect 2 et c'est parti.
How may I help you, Commander?
Non, c'est tout, c'est tout. C'est tout, c'est tout. Bien, bon, ben oui, voilà, il fallait... On nous avait gentiment recommandé d'aller à Oméga, donc. Ici, est-ce que j'ai tout? Non, j'ai pas tout. Ce serait peut-être bien de faire le plein, du coup. Oui, voilà, merci. Sauf que bien évidemment, comme je vous dis, les modes, tout ça, hein, j'ai pas envie de m'amuser. J'ai pas envie de m'amuser à vraiment aller sur une planète, balancer 10 sondes comme ça et ne pas être sûr d'avoir récupéré toutes les ressources, donc on va faire comme ça, vraiment. De temps en temps, je vais aller dans un système. Je vais m'amener, voilà, hop. Et puis ben voilà. J'ai balancé 2-3 sondes histoire de monter quand même tout ce qui est ressources en bas à droite. Oh, on peut déjà rechercher les armures N7. C'est bien. Quoi qu'il en soit, oh, c'est une planète ça? Ou non, c'est juste la ceinture d'astéroïdes, ok. Bien, arrêtons les conneries, allons... Mais non, Oméga est dans le... Oui, oui, c'est ça, c'est la ceinture d'astéroïdes d'Oméga, oui. Ouais, bon, allons-y, c'est parti. Hop, 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 hop. Voilà. Voilà, alors je sais qu'on me recommande absolument d'aller voir Mordin Solus en priorité, donc le scientifique. Mais je vais quand même me pencher sur Archangel d'abord, parce que je trouve que c'est plus intéressant. Comme ça, voilà. C'est plus intéressant, ne fût-ce que pour l'histoire justement, dans Mordin et Archangel.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate, now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife, now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Mordin Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Très bien, je vais ignorer ça pour l'instant. Je vais ignorer ça pour l'instant, j'y reviendrai plus tard parce qu'on va de toute façon revenir dans la zone. Hein. Bienvenue sur Oméga. Ah, je peux parler à Miranda.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Tu m'étonnes. C'est vraiment un endroit peu fréquentable, hein, on va pas se mentir. Hein. Bon, la méga. La méga, oui bien sûr. L'Amiga 500. Oméga. Bon. Allons-y.
What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
Ah là 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 là. Bon. Bonjour madame. Oui, ça c'est pour plus tard. Bonjour. Et voilà. La reine.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job. Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face. I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions. You run Omega? I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya. I like it. Easy to remember. If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
So, what can I do for you?
C'est bien, il respecte les distances de enfin les distances sociales et tout. Bon.
One scan and we're straight to business. People are usually more concerned about who I am. Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you. Tell me how you got set up here. That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer? Mind your own damn business.
Elle est obligée de se lever pour dire ça, n'empêche, hein.
So you must know what's what on Omega. Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time. I'm trying to track down Archangel. You and half of Omega. You want him dead too? Why is everyone after him? He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him. Just the kind of guy I'm looking for. Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now. What kind of trouble? The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up. What can you tell me about Archangel? Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me. Which merc groups are after Archangel? Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel. Do you hate Archangel? I don't have time for hate. But I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other. I appreciate the help. See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him. Sounds like I don't have much time to waste. You've got all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much.
J'adore ce genre de commentaires. Bon, officier de liaison, paraît que c'est là qu'on recrute.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? Well, aren't you sweet? You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way.
Show me yours, tough guy. I bet mine's bigger.
Impressive. So, you're here to fight then?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. Lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, Woody!
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Voilà, ça c'est fait. Ça c'est fait. Qu'est-ce qu'ils sont en train de raconter? Je suis en pleine réunion d'affaires. J'aime beaucoup l'effet des flammes sur les côtés comme ça quand même. Bah, ça colle bien avec le nom en fait, hein, soyons clairs. Tac 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 tac, alors l'officier de liaison. Il doit être là, voilà, c'est lui. Hello.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Comme si j'avais le choix. Sérieusement quoi. Bah là non plus j'ai pas le choix hein, bah oui, non. Lance-grenade, ah oui le truc à arc machin là, ouais.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in.
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
Pretty much. But you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Kathka. He'll tell you when to go in.
So the bridge is the only way to his hideout?
Exactly. Archangel collapsed all the underground passageways and sealed the doors to the lower levels. We've got teams digging, but it's taking too long. If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help. But I'm hoping the infiltration team will finish the job and we can all go home.
They were using a gunship to take out one guy?
Yeah, and Archangel shut it down. He didn't destroy it, but he knew just where to hit it to disable it. It wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us.
Where's the infiltration team now?
On the far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being seen.
How'd they get that close without being seen?
More distractions. Tarek used a gunship to keep Archangel busy. We were able to sneak a few men into his hideout before he took it down, but they're stuck there. We need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge, so he doesn't find them and wipe them out.
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I just do logistics. Tarek and the other merc bosses have been dealing with him for a while now. But don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
I better go find Sergeant Cathca.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
Merci pour la remarque.
Well, we might have a way in, but getting out could be interesting.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Ouais. Ça serait plus de mettre un truc par là quand même, hein, de la part des devs. N'est-ce pas? Oh là là, on ne le saura jamais parce que j'ai pas envie d'aller vérifier. Tuk tuk tuk, allez.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
Très bien. Hello.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack.
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
J'aime bien le. Ouais, bonne idée. Oh. C'est vrai que j'ai parlé à la guerre, mais on peut compter sur lui et ses hommes. Cette opération doit réussir. Les guerres ont besoin de ça pour se remonter le moral. Avec toutes les pertes que nous avons subies récemment, je ne suis pas sûr qu'on puisse exécuter le prochain contrat. Cela dit, une chose est claire, aucune de nos organisations ne peut attaquer Aria sans le soutien des deux autres. Ah ah, j'en connais une qui va être contente d'entendre ça. Ou pas. Ici. Oh. Bonjour. Oui, non, je sais. Mais j'ai pas envie de me faire chier avec ça. Hop, hop. Pareil ici. Voilà. On a reconfiguré le bidule.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
Ok. Ensuite, ici. Bonjour. Oh bah ça va pas les gars. Mais quoi, on joue aux cartes? Hein? Je peux jouer avec vous? Non? Bande de vorchats.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
When did the Blood Pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to wait. I hate waiting. But he says the Suns have a plan, and they don't want us getting in their way. We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse send their mechs. We'll see.
I should get going.
About time.
Il est gentil. Il est gentil. Là j'en viens. C'est ça, hein, ouais. Ok. Compte de protection. Ok, ça fait du crédit en plus, je vais pas dire non. Alors, ici. Ratatatatatatatata. Ouais, on le voit là. Oh, joli tir. On l'a vu au loin. 4K. Ouais, mais attends, il y a d'autres gens à qui parler.
What do you want? front, freelancer.
Freelancer. Et ta sœur?
I don't want excuses. Tell Kafka to get that gunship working, or he'll be next over that bridge. And somebody get me those damn blueprints. Get this freelancer out of here. I don't have time for this shit.
I just have a few questions about the operation.
Genta, get this scum out of my face.
Over here. The next wave's going soon. Shouldn't you be outside getting ready?
Why is he so pissed off?
He's not a big fan of you freelancers. Doesn't trust people he doesn't know. Hates having to bring in outsiders. What do you want to know?
What's Tarek gonna do if the infiltration team fails?
To start, he'll shoot any freelancers that are still alive. After that, he'll let Eclipse and the Blood Pack take their shots. I suggested we work together, but he doesn't trust the other groups.
What if Archangel survives all the attacks? Then you sons are on your own.
That's why Tarek wants that gunship fixed so badly. But it won't come to that. Archangel's good, but he can't hold out that long. He's already been in there over a day.
We better get going.
Good idea. Make sure you check in with Kafka.
Ouais, oui, je vais voir Kafka. No.
I'm looking for Sergeant Kafka.
You and me both, lady. He's over there working on the gunship. We go over the bridge when he gives the word. Go talk to him if you want, but I'm in no hurry.
I'll be right back.
Good luck.
Bien, bien, bien. Hello.
Kafka?
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming. You three kinda stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. Where a go?
Check. Bravo team! Go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
Doesn't look like Archangel's got much time.
Well, let's not wait around too long.
Come on, give these guys a surprise of our own.
Charge him up!
Ok, bien. Ok, donc j'ai quoi ici encore? Ah oui, j'ai que de la merde. C'est vrai. Hey les gars! Toc toc. Je l'ai loupé, c'est pas grave. Bonjour. Nous disions donc. Voilà. D'autres? Non, ok, bien. Je dis pas non, je vide la zone, comme ça on est sûr. Archangel ira bien. Voilà, il fait mumus déjà, vous l'entendez. Avec son sniper, ça c'est une porte. Je vous jure. Il y a des portes dans le futur. Ouais. Promis, juré. Oh, il y avait un gars au-dessus. Il y en a encore un. Je crois qu'il vient de mourir d'ailleurs en fait. Toc. Voilà. J'arrive, hein, Archangel, j'arrive. Je suis en train de vider tous les trucs maintenant alors que c'est pas utile. Mais c'est pas grave. Ah bah alors? Ça va, mec? Bon.
Archangel?
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
Garrus! What are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
You nailed me good a couple times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
You're right. Their numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
That looks like a lot more than scouts.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything they've got.
Garrus! C'est Garrus! C'est super Garrus! Oh, j'aimerais tellement ça. Cantine, cherchait, oui, je vous l'ai dit, je fais mes emplettes, voilà, c'est bon. Maintenant, on descend, on va dire bonjour. Parce que vous n'allez pas croire que hein, je vais laisser Garrus s'amuser tout seul. Ben oui, je sais, mais j'arrive, dos lourdes, hein. Ok. Bien, bonjour. Je crois que je vais le toucher. Ah! Ah, mais ils m'ont contourné, ces sales fumiers. Ah, les sales petits cons. Est-ce qu'il y en a ici? Je sais qu'il est passé de l'autre côté, mais non, tout va bien. Ok. Bon, je me suis fait avoir comme une bleue. Voilà. Tiens. C'est bon? Je te vois, toi, là. Bon. Voilà. C'est tout?
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go!
Online. They're sending out the heavy mix.
That problem should take care of itself.
Not that one.
Et là, on attend. Eh, il tient bien, hein, le mec. Au cas où. Bon, allez, allons voir ça de plus près. Ça va, grand. Ouch. Voilà, ça va, grand. Tu tiens le coup? Bon, allez. Il va malheureusement falloir le détruire un petit peu quand même. Aïe. Ouais. Ok. Ah, attends. 2 secondes, 2 secondes. Allez. Putain. Pouvoir qu'ils veulent pas se lancer, quoi, ça fait plaisir. Ok. Ah bah alors, Jarrotte. Ah bah alors. Ah bah alors. Capouette. Tiens. C'est bon?
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup.
Très bien. Ouais. Non, c'était bien le peupon en fait. Hop. Non, mais... Oh, putain. Ça va bien là. Oh.
We need to prepare.
Oui.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got blood pack and blue suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Jacob, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
If you say so. I'm not sure it's a good idea.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
We're on our way.
Go down a level. The basement door's on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
Bien. Allons-y. C'est parti. Je trouve pas l'idée très bonne. Ouais, bah écoute, merde. Je trouvais pas l'idée très bonne de rejoindre Cerberus, est-ce que j'ai le choix? Non. Bon, alors. On se calme maintenant. Connerie. Non, ça non, j'en ai pas besoin. Ça non plus en fait, mais bon, c'est pas grave, ça fait du crédit. Tac, 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 tac. Fermer le sas, ouais. Si j'y arrive, un jour, ça serait bien. C'est vrai que j'ai ça en fait. Nice. Oh, ça va être utile ce machin là. Oh oui. Ok. Ah non, c'est pas lui que je visais, que j'avais dans le viseur en fait. Ok. Couché toi. Oh, bonjour. Ok. Oui, j'ai vu le Krogan, t'inquiète. Mais non, regarde. Hop, j'en ai d'autres. Je trouve ça étrange de pouvoir barrière parce que je n'ai aucune animation, rien. Et ça charge juste les boucliers comme ça. Ouais, tu commences à obstruer, mais non. Voilà. Nickel. Ça c'est bon, le dernier. Ça, les signes de Garus baissent petit à petit, mais ils baissent moins vite normalement que si on était seul. Du moins c'est comme ça que je comprends la chose. Hop 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 hop, allez, allez. Mais si tu peux, regarde. Boum, voilà. Hop. Ici. Aïe. Non, j'allais appuyer. J'ai appuyé maintenant sur 3. Putain. En tout cas, c'est fun de jouer Porte-Étendard, ça c'est sûr. Juste pour le principe de bonjour. Au revoir. Toi aussi. Bonjour. Bonjour. Si tu le dis. Hop. On fait un petit retour en l'air. Voilà. Et voilà. Ça, c'est bon. Ok. C'est violent le peupon quand même. Nice.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
Rip them to shreds! Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
We've been spotted. Ah bon? Mais si tu peux. Mais si. Allez, voilà. Non, ok, elle veut pas. Ok, elle a pas voulu. C'est pas grave. Enemy charging. Où ça? Ah oui, en haut. Ok. Ok, ok. Garme! Viens ici, sac à merde! Mais nom de Dieu! Tu vas balancer les pouvoirs quand je te le demande, Shepard, ou bien? Ok, 3 ans plus tard, c'est pas grave. Voilà! C'est bon? Il y en a encore un? Qu'est-ce que quoi? Qu'est-ce que quoi? Attends. Ah non, c'est bon.
Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Heads up!
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
Normalement, du coup, il devrait être moins puissant, ce machin.
Not completely.
Ok, bien, ça a l'air d'être la merde comme ça, donc vous allez tomber un jour, oui ou merde. Voilà. Ok. Ok. Ah bon? Ah oui. Ok, ça va, j'ai compris. Peut-être un peu beaucoup ça Shepard quand même. Ah mais non, c'était bon. Merde. Ah, mais non, tout va bien. Oui. Ouf, voilà. Poule. Ok. Ça c'est bon. Hey toi. Toc toc. Ils vont se calmer, oui. Je vais leur péter la gueule à coups de... Ok. Voilà. Bon. Oh non, tu vas pas me le tuer. C'est mon Garus. Tu touches pas Garus. Sac à merde. Tiens. Merci Miranda, c'était très utile. Ah, j'avais que 2 balles pour ça, très bien. Eh ben, ça sera déjà pas mal, hein, écoute. Heureusement qu'il est pété. Ok. Merde, je n'ai rien d'autre. Ça commence à être un peu la dèche au niveau mun. Tiens! Garus.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
We better hurry. He looks bad.
Ouais.
Commander, we've We've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Some women find facial scars attractive. Mind you, most of those women are Krogan. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. I've heard bad things about Cerberus these past few years.
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Garrus. Garrus. The Garrus.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure. Tell me about yourself.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
You look like you came through no worse for wear.
If nothing else, the Alliance trains their people well. Once you live that life, you can't sit around getting fat. Most of us didn't get a Cerberus rebuild. They outdid themselves with you. Ask for any upgrades?
I'm glad enough they restored me to stock. Couldn't hurt to keep some spare parts handy, though.
I hear that. Your job isn't getting any safer. You know, I used to wonder what the big deal with you was. But now that we're in deep, I'm glad it's not me in the spotlight.
There's no hiding, Jacob. Not for any of us.
Don't worry. This is exactly what I signed on for. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties. There's a lot to get ready.
Nickel, ok. Ensuite, on va descendre un coup. Du nouveau, Kali?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's been through a lot, not just physically.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
I know exactly what you mean.
Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Très bien. Message non lu. Requête du PC de Cerberus. Nous avons des informations selon lesquelles vous serez actuellement en mission du côté de la nébuleuse machin. Nous avons besoin de votre aide pour remédier à une situation délicate sur la planète Lorek machin, ok. Consisterait à vous infiltrer dans la base d'Eclipse où pensons qu'un de nos agents est retenu prisonnier. Là, ok. Si jamais le pire est arrivé, récupérez toutes les informations sensibles qu'Eclipse pourrait avoir acquises. Il s'agit d'une mission extrêmement délicate, Shepard. Nous comptons sur votre discrétion. Très bien, merde, ce n'est pas ce que je voulais faire. C'était ça. Et ici, John Whitson, salut, c'est Aria qui m'a envoyé votre adresse. Je sais que c'est à l'au-delà que je vous ai rencontré sur Omega. Vous m'avez empêché de me joindre à ces mercenaires qui avaient l'intention de s'en prendre à Archangel. Vous imaginez même pas à quel point j'étais énervé contre vous à ce moment-là. Je suis alors saoulé toute la nuit en perte connaissance et ce n'est que quelques jours plus tard, une fois l'esprit un peu plus clair, que je suis tombé sur les infos et j'ai appris que tous ces mercenaires avaient été tués par Archangel. Je ne sais pas qui vous êtes exactement, si vous êtes sorti vivant de vous-même, mais je voulais vous remercier. Je me suis vraiment senti stupide quand j'ai vu tous ces morts et que je me suis rendu compte que j'aurais très bien pu faire partie du lot. Comptez sur moi pour profiter de la chance que vous m'avez offerte. Très bien. Très bien. Alors, Joker, je sais que t'as un petit commentaire à faire. J'adore ton petit commentaire. Rien à faire. Allez, on va voir. Joker, plus vite, on va voir Joker plus vite. Allez.
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
I assume everything's going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage. Understood?
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
I assume everything's
Merde, non, c'est pas ça, c'est pas ça. Hop. Ok, très bien. Donc, voilà, ça c'est fait. Parler à Miranda, et puis bien évidemment Garrus, hein. Évidemment.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the elusive man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
How bad were the terms you and your father parted on?
Shots were fired.
D'accord.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father, by Cerberus.
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
We haven't joined Cerberus. They're funding our mission. That's all.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of speech. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
You sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sidonis out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
D'accord, très bien. Et c'est là-dessus que je vais vous laisser, personnellement, je pense. Donc j'espère que cette vidéo vous aura plu, hein. Moi c'est toujours un plaisir, bien évidemment. En tout cas, merci d'avoir suivi. Et on se retrouve très bientôt pour un nouvel épisode. D'ici là, je vous dis salut à tous, portez-vous bien et...
No messages for you, Commander.
Merci Kelly. Et qu'il a ses likes.